Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Moonlighter. Now, in the previous episode, we opened up the shop a little bit and managed to sell a few things. We actually had to figure out quite a bit on how to price things. And okay, so that's hardened steel. I had been wondering what that was in the previous episode, but anyways, we more or less got did okay with the pricing. Most of these things seemed to be too high at first, but we were able to quickly just on the fly go on into the pricing area or whatever, the table pricing shop, whatever. Anyways, and we were able to quickly change the prices, and we were able to sell them. We did mess up on one. I think it was just one. The golem cores, yeah, we sold those a bit too cheaply. So, but I don't know if it was too cheap or it was still more or less okay. Because this the crystallized energy, 100 gold is okay for it. It's not too cheap, and obviously not too expensive. 80 was definitely too cheap for this, so maybe these three right here seem to be about the same price. This could go for 100. This goes for 100, and that's okay price. So this one would probably go about the same, because if the 80s definitely would be too low for this. 90 would probably not be that great, so maybe 100. All these in general. This ancient pot, I don't remember finding this, but I think it might have been that one item that we lost because we had to bail out of the dungeon because we had found this secret floor. I call it a secret floor because you have to fall down into like the abyss holes area, whatever. But of course, you have to see like a little shiny, sparkly thing to know where you have to fall down from. And well, it was in this corner at the end of like the run, so to speak. There was a red slash on it, and I'm guessing that maybe the item was there, and the only way to get it was to actually finish the boss or go through the entire go through the dungeon without leaving, bailing out with the pendant. I don't know, because I don't think I have it here, do I? Oh, I do have it. Then what was it? Because there must have definitely been something that we lost. Anyways, we gotta sort this by price. So, do these only stack on 5? Apparently so. But anyways, yeah, that secret floor, it was easy at first. Well, it was not that hard. It was a little bit surprising. It caught me off guard for sure. But that last floor, that last room, that had that one monster that I couldn't just attack it. Every time I would hit it with a regular physical attack, there was a little X on top that would like come out. That probably meant that I couldn't do damage to it. That way, I don't know if there's such thing as magic damage here. Maybe there is, and maybe that's why I couldn't do damage to it, because I have to hit it with some sort of magic damage. That's just me speculating. I really don't know. I really don't want to like investigate too much, because there are. I really do like playing games and figuring things out for myself. I'm not really a huge fan of investigating beforehand. I do like viewing. Sometimes I do watch like videos of some games that I'm interested in, but that's only to see if it really interests me to play it on my of my own accord and buy it and whatever. I think selling both stacks is probably gonna be too much, so I'm gonna go for the other sword. This one right here. Do I have any golem cores? I should probably try to get a new price for the golem cores instead, and just remove the broken sword. Some of you might say that, oh, you're stupid. You probably shouldn't. You should hold on to those types of items. Yeah, probably. There's some things that I probably should hold on to, like maybe this hardened steel. But maybe I should sell one at the very least of each thing, and figure out like their prices. I have 2 stacks of fabric, so I don't mind going selling 1 stack. Maybe golem cores. I probably should keep. I probably should just sell 1, just to get a pricing on it, because we've already established that 80 was definitely too low. I'm gonna actually go 110. Actually, I messed up there. 110. Um, the energized, the crystallized energy. I probably could have. We probably could sell that for 110 as well. But anyways, these. I forget where this was. Right trigger. Oh, right below the fabric. I think I could sell it for the same price as the fabric. I'm gonna try for sure. So we're gonna go 300 and then just drop down to 70 and then just go up to 75. Alright, and then the hardened steel is definitely above that. I'm gonna just, be audacious and try it, audacious, whatever, however you say it, and go with 300. Just put that up there. We already know that this we can sell for 275. It's a good price, and flooding the market is probably not a good idea. So maybe just putting it for maybe selling it for a little bit higher. We could, I don't know. I'm gonna go 280 and just see what happens. So I don't think I can open up the shop right now because it's nighttime. So either we go into a dungeon or we just sleep. I think we're just gonna go into a dungeon right now. I'm just gonna put these in here. Left button. I forget which one is the button to properly do. Sort that by price. Okay, we're all good. And we're gonna go down into the dungeon. So we also figured out that the day-night cycle only changes when you either go into the dungeon or open the shop. And you can. Oh, who's this? Is this my old one? Is this my my grandfather? I just wanna get in position. I'll go here. What would you like to talk about? Dungeons closed? I don't remember seeing that part. Dungeons. Oh, the closed dungeons. Is this really of interest? Dungeons closed. Ah, something of much contention. If they were not closed, maybe Renuka would never have fallen into such despair. It was the deaths of the heroes, mainly. Merchants were never foolish enough to venture further than they could manage. But those heroes, they were a bit more headstrong, more apt to dive without potions. Very few of them carried pendants as well. So if they fell, they never came out. Oh, so it's just like showing like lore stuff, I think. It's interesting. But anyways, I wonder if we can run any faster. Doesn't seem so. So obviously this is the only one we can go into. It's nighttime. I actually do prefer to rather to actually like do something like open a shop or go into a dungeon rather than sleeping just to pass the time. Because since there's days involved, it's probably not a good idea to just waste time. So I wonder if okay, that answered my question. I didn't even get to say it, complete the question before. Ah, I missed before it answered it on my own on itself. I was actually thinking, are they always like randomly generated? I kind of expected that one every time, and apparently it is. I hope I don't bother people too much because I actually like to go through and like explore every little corner, every nook and cranny. Oh, come on, get over here. To see if there's anything around. I even like destroying everything, so I'm terrible. Oh, and I'm almost dying too. Do I have any potions? I don't, right? That's not good. So I don't remember seeing anything. I will say this though. If we get anything flashing on us, oh, I'm dead. Like any flashing. Oh, so I lost all my inventory. So yeah, that is losing stuff. What was I gonna say? Did I lose? Do I lose money? Please tell me I don't lose money though. Okay, so apparently I only lose what's in the bag and not what's on my actual person. That's good. Play again or go to town. But if I try to play again, will I lose all my stuff? Go back to how I started? Do I have full health? Huh. So I have full health. I'm back in the dungeon. Do I have any stuff? Oh, I do keep these things. Okay, that's interesting. Obviously, I'd rather keep the expensive stuff rather than these things over here. I don't lose my money, which is good. RB quick equip. I actually just want to move it down to the... Oh, the whole stack. Come on. Why you single stack me? So I think it just anything above water spheres is okay to keep. You know, like all these things over here. Anything below that, like iron bars and all that, probably shouldn't care much about it. I probably will need this for upgrades or something, right? Just bring that down here. Okay, so... I didn't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but I just did it anyways. Oh, I don't know if it's just me, or if this combat is really janky. It's kinda... So I can't harm that for sure. I have to hit the jelly. I'm not exact. I can't attack like at an angle, right? It has to be either up, down, left, or right. I can't attack like at an angle, right? Nope. That's what makes it kind of more difficult to fight properly. Artifact must be placed over here, over there. What pricing? I guess I just do that. Come on, run! I'm dying here. I don't even have potions. Why do I have? What the heck? When did I? Where's my weapons? No, please don't tell me I lost my weapons. Oh, I keep forgetting to rotate. Come on. Which way? The other thing is that when I attack, he also moves in that particular direction as well. That I don't like. I think I'm getting too what's the word? I'm getting too confident and trying to get more than one hit in at a time. Yeah, no. I'm just terrible at this. Yeah, the DOT kind of sucks there. What's that? Why is it that color? Is that the forest already? No. It can't be, right? Ah! It's probably a bad idea that I go this way. Aha! Can I leave? I'm really not strong enough. I take way too much damage. I'm not very good at dodging attacks. The thing I'm most scared of is afraid of is a DOT. The funny thing is that DOT also has more than one meaning, so I hope you understand. I'm talking about damage on touch, and not on over time. Okay, so I managed to survive that one. Can I get some potions from somewhere? Come on. I need potions. Uh, uh, this. Give me more expensive stuff. Cursed? What's cursed? Oh, these are the cursed, right? That's definitely the curses. Select sort by prices, cursed. We'll go with that. I probably shouldn't really care to break those. I should try to ignore that. Okay, so I saw a little shiny thing over there, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Ah! I'll go. It was right here, right? It wasn't behind this, it was over here. Climb, and that's slimy. So if I were to do here, A, hold to use. I think I have to... What did I do? Ah! Ah! I'm dead! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I ran for it. I ran for my life. I can't stay there. No, I'm out of here. I'm just not very good at staying alive and not taking any damage. Let's get out of here. So it was nighttime, so that's the next day. It's the 6th of January. And we can open up shop. What I'm gonna do first is no, the other way around, that way, yeah. Okay, so now I need to get everything white stone, what's this? Right. I always confuse the buttons. I meant to do right trigger instead of right button. So white stone, water lamp, these are right below fabric and right above broken sword. So that's 275, that's 150. I think well, obviously I have to go somewhere in between. Maybe trying 250 for this and 200 for that might not be a bad idea. Did I already put a price on a water lamp already? 'Cause I know there's something there. I think I should. Do I have any more water lamps? Didn't I have any more? I'm blind. I don't see any. I'm gonna leave it as is. Do I have anything else over here? I don't think so. Okay. Golem cores. How many golem cores am I selling? I don't know. Just leave it. So I had said 250. I think we'll just leave it at 275 and we'll bring it down to 250 if we need to. For now, we're just gonna leave the prices as is, and we're gonna open up shop. So this person's looking for weapons or armor. I can't talk to her, that's for sure. Okay, yeah. At first I thought that was my old man, but that's not. That's not him. So 275. Is it a good price? It's a good price. Okay, so is it a good price for the go? They even buy that. Yeah, so that's the 110 is good for the golem cores. That's good. I should try selling more things. It definitely should pause, right? So golem cores 110 was good. So I could probably sell this if these are if these are in order how I think they are. Like oh, there's high popularity for that. So if I were to sell that, I could try to sell it high, right? Maybe, I don't know. Neutral. I have multiple glass lenses. I think I'll throw some of the. You know what? I'll throw a broken sword in there. I'll throw that in there. I have a lot of fabric. I don't want to flood the market, but I'll throw a stack and that piece as well. For the fabric, they didn't like the price, but they're still buying it anyways. Come on. I didn't see their expression for that one. So go into here, just throw everything in there. Right trigger. Come on. So fabric 275. The demand is low, so I can't really give it at that price anymore. I'm gonna bring it. Why is it 280? Didn't I put it? Oh yeah, I brought it up on my own. I think I'll put it 250 just because the demand is kind of low and I can't sell things that expensively if it's low. I'm gonna try 160 for that one. So let's go 160 for this, just so I can experiment a little bit. This one I definitely gotta go down. We'll go 250, and it's obviously same here. Okay, so that's it, and we're gonna leave that as is. I wonder if the shop closes on its own. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hey, they hate that price, and they're not gonna take it for sure. So yeah, it's the demand's kind of very, very low. So I feel like even 200 is gonna be low. Okay, so we'll go 200. I mean, I didn't mean low. I meant high. I think 200 is probably even gonna be too high. What did that arrow mean? Okay, so they bought at 200. That broken sword was bought at 160, so it was okay. There was a little arrow on one of the customer's little bubble, and I have no clue what that means. I think I have too many branches. That's not what I would do. Come on, just drop it back. I forget the quick move button. Right button. So I have a lot of those. I'm gonna try to sell these things. I'll try to sell that as well. Maybe that too. Maybe that as well. Maybe. I'm not saying I will. Okay, so they like the price. So I still don't know what that arrow means. I gotta figure it out. So these are definitely like really, really low stuff. Oh, whetstone. I had no clue what that was. I just saw it was purple and I'm like, okay, what's that? A branch. So these, the vines are around 2. I think even trying to sell them for 5 is gonna be kind of expensive. I'm gonna try to sell them though. I'm gonna go like 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know. Maybe 50 for the whetstones. Let's throw those in there. Let's give them a price. We'll go 50. These are definitely not gonna sell for very. I don't think they're gonna sell very much. So I'm just gonna make the stacks about half. That's fine. Even 5 seems like it's gonna be too expensive. I'm just gonna try it. And 10, just so I can try different prices just to see which one would be better. I'm gonna go with the stack of 8 branches. For this one, I went 50 on this one, right? So maybe going 40 or 30. I think I'm gonna go 30 on the root. That's a teeth stone. I thought that was a bat's ear. So 30, right? Let's go 30 on this one. Things are gonna be kind of cheap now. I can't really sell things like everything's. I can't expect to sell everything at high prices. I already got 5k, or about 5k gold. I can't really expect it to happen all the time. So this person is buying. Oh, it's a she. Achievement saver. Yeah, I know it doesn't appear on in my videos because I actually have that option. Oh, he's pissed. Okay, he didn't like that. He didn't like that, and it was for the root for sure. That was like way overpriced. He was mad, but why was he mad? Is the price like even higher than that 4th expression? So yeah, I think so. So I'll go 15. I can't promise that it will be a good price. So they didn't like the price of the vines, but they still bought them. Oh, that person was pissed at the price of the whetstone. Yeah, so that's definitely too high. I'm gonna go 30 for the whetstone. They bought it for 5, I think, right? Was that? Oh, go back, right here. So they bought it for 5, but they didn't even like that price. They hated that price. Popularity is low. So even 5 is not even a good price, but they probably still buy it if they really want it. So yeah, this thing's just really cheap. 4 or 3 would probably be my best guesses. I'll go 4 for now. Okay, he's still mad at the price on the roots. So it definitely has to be closer to like where the vine price is at. I'm gonna try 6. Whetstone price. He still hated it. Okay, it's not. It didn't. He didn't hate it. He just didn't like it. But he's buying 1, right? I thought I saw that at the corner. Well, he still didn't like the price. It's still kind of high, so I'm just gonna go 10 down, maybe. Okay, so they like the price of those roots right there. That's definitely okay. Sell that, of course. The whetstones, they still don't like the price. It's still too high. So maybe 15 is even too high. So 10 is probably the best bet on that one. Fine. Go back to it. Come on, reload the price. I don't know why I don't put other stuff in here. I sold the roots, so maybe I can sell more. These, what would these go for? They're below the roots and between the vines, so they're probably gonna have to be either between 6 and 4. Yeah, so that's really low. I'm gonna go 5 on this one. Or do I have to what I was wondering about the shop, does it close on its own? I'm not sure. Oh, that was a bargain. What? First it was too expensive, like terribly expensive, and now it was just a bargain? What? You know what? Do I have any more whetstones? I do have some. I don't want all of them. I just want, I'll take half of it and I'll try a different price because I'm kind of sorta not sure. So 10 was a bargain and 20 was too high. So does it have to be like somewhere around 15? Okay, so we're gonna go with that. I wonder if I'm selling through the night. Well, it's still the 6th of January, so it hasn't gone that bad. Okay, so he didn't like the price on the vines, but he still bought it. Okay, so so 15 was an okay price for the, was it 15? For the whetstones, that's a good price. And for the, what was that? Teeth stone or something? Yeah, that was a good price as well. Well, obviously, I don't think I'm gonna sell anymore. By price, by culture, by price. I don't want to sell. I think having at least 1 stack of everything, of like maybe not everything, but of all the maybe the useful stuff or things that you get a lot of. Maybe just keeping 1 stack is fine. I think I'll sell this. Just so I won't have double stacks. And also to probably figure out how much that is worth. So go with that. I probably should check it first and then put it onto the table because then I don't have to move too much. Or navigate too much through it. So 110 is okay for this. Maybe 110 is good for the water sphere as well. This one's 15. I don't think the iron bar is gonna be much higher. I'm gonna go 30. I'm gonna go 50. Actually, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab one, put them on separate tables, and put them with different prices. So I'm gonna go 20 on one, 30 on the other, 40 on this one, and 50 on that one. Let's see which one they like better. Or which one they're willing to accept. Come on. We got 2 people checking, so they both dislike the price, but they still bought it. 40 hates it, but they still want it. Or maybe they were, but it closed out on its own. Okay. Alright, so at least we figured that one out as well. So the iron bar, 40 was definitely too high. 30 was like still too high. They didn't like it, but they didn't completely and totally hate it. So maybe 20 or 25 is probably a better price for that one. Okay. So let's go here. I'm just gonna pick everything back up. And I'm just gonna put it back on the table. But I'm gonna change the price. So 20, 30 was too high. 20 might be a bit too low, but it could be a good price. I'm gonna go with 25 and just keep it that way. So it does save also after like doing all these things, so it's all good. Um, it's probably gonna be nighttime because we just spent the whole day selling. Let's see. So it's still the 6th, but if I sleep, it'll be the next day. If I go into the dungeon, it'll be the next day. What about this town? Do I have to start? Oh, I have money for these things, so I have to go and check these out, right? I definitely do have enough money for at least the blacksmith. What's it? Vulcan's Forge. That's a blacksmith. The wooden hat. It looks like potions. Oh, I gotta make potions for myself, right? Okay, okay. That's something I gotta do. Something I gotta work on. But that's gonna be the end of this episode. Before it gets too long, in the next episode, we're probably just gonna go. You know, we're gonna do this. Maybe I don't know what we're doing. If are we like fixing the shops? Because most of these are closed. Or are we hiring these workers? Because some shops look kind of run down. I don't know what exactly we're gonna be doing aside from opening them up, maybe. But yeah, we're gonna probably work on that in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.